Okay, this is going to be the Casper Henry Dustman farm here on Gettysburg Battlefield Facebook, and also Secrets of the Battlefield. And we're here on Seminary Ridge, and we're looking at the Appalachian Brewing Company. Across the street is the old John Thompson house. To the left would be the Charles Croft house. And just on the other side of the Appalachian Brewing Company is the Mary Thompson house. Now, the Mary Thompson house was originally owned by Thaddeus Stevens. The widow Mary Thompson lived there, and it was there that General Lee made his headquarters on July 1st, 1863. However, the Casper Henry Dustman farm sat right here where we're at today. Now, Casper Henry Dustman was born in the year 1808, and he died on October the 10th, 1881. There was a house that was built today where the restaurant, the Appalachian Restaurant and Brewery, in fact, the restaurant is actually built on the old foundation of the Dustman farm. Now, Dustman purchased the farm in 1850. Now, behind the farm sat a barn. And this was on July 1st, 1863, as the First Corps was routed by Davis's brigade's attack, Confederate brigade under Davis, and it pushed Cutler, who was in this direction, Baxter's, who was in this direction, and then next to him, Paul, back through the Casper Henry Dustman farm. Also, members of the Iron Brigade retreated through the railroad cut, which sits just behind on the other side of this hotel here today. Now, one of the secrets about the farmstead is, actually there are two of them. One is that though you can't see anything anymore, the original foundation still exists that the Appalachian Brewing Company is built on. So even though it's been covered over with modern concrete, the brewing company actually marks the spot where the house once stood. However, behind the house is more interesting, because as a part of the Quality Hotel here, there's this suite right here that we're looking at, and this suite is actually the old barn foundation of the Casper Henry Dustman barn. The house and the barn were torn down. The foundation of the barn was left up, and today is made into a suite with 2 floors, an upper floor and actually a lower floor. And if you go to the side, you can see where it says the Dustman Barn, 1830, 1840 era, used as a hospital during the Battle of Gettysburg. Charles Henry Dustman's barn was used as a Confederate field hospital. It was one of the first field hospitals, beginning to take in the wounded on July 1st, 1863. As Confederates swept past this farm and moved forward and took casualties, they would move them back into ground that was occupied by Confederate troops, and the Charles Henry Dustman barn was just that. So this video here is covering the farm of Casper Henry Dustman. Now, he died, again, like I said, on October the 10th, 1881, and at the time, his wife, Evelyn, was given, in his will, which was made in 1880, the estate. However, she was not able to own the land, probably because she was a female, so it was actually put in the hands of a trustee, and that trustee was Samuel Hartzell. Now, Samuel Hartzell